out the door. Who's to say which one's worse? Just as matters, we'll hit up the liquor store. Oh, the liquor store. Everybody needs someone to make them crazy, roll right straight for the hills. Someone to love, 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 love.
What is the Gen Art Film Festival all about?
It's all about a good time with emerging filmmakers, seeing good stuff, and partying. It's an opportunity for busy, social, important New Yorkers to come out and see what's hot and what's new in independent film, and to mingle with their fellow film-loving fans, friends.
Wonderwall.com is presenting the Stargazer Award at this year's festival. Which star can you often be found gazing at?
I don't do a lot of stargazing. One of my favorites of all times is Kathy Bates, because I think she's just a really raw talent. Anything John Travolta or Nicolas Cage does. Face Off was one of my favorite movies.
One of my most memorable moments was meeting Meryl Streep at the SAG Awards. I literally got bumped into her, and she said she was a big fan of the show, and I thought, oh, I just crumbled inside. Like, Meryl Streep has seen my work and likes it. That doesn't happen all the time, you know. I'm lucky if my mother sees my work.
Angelina Jolie, Will Smith, and I think that's, yeah.
I love Ryan Gosling. I can't get enough of him. I think he's such a talent. He chooses such interesting roles. I really love Kevin Smith. Does he count? He counts as a celebrity. I know he's not an actor. I really like Demi Moore. It's kind of people that you meet and that you like, and then you're like, oh, you get excited every time they do something interesting. I've taken a year off just lying around the house watching a lot of Family Guy, and I was really excited to kind of get back into things and watch movies, and the best place in the world to do that is Gen Art.
Woo! You don't know what it's like to be out here working for you. As Abaddon cried, swallowing siege. Help me help you. Sometimes you just gotta say. We premiered at Sundance. We're really excited to be premiering New York Festival at Gen Art, so that's awesome.
It's a documentary about Adrien Grenier, the star from Entourage, and his relationship with a 14-year-old aspiring paparazzi in LA. Adrien gave us a nice schedule where I had a lot of time to watch everything and sort of live with it for a while and figure out the story.
Someone to Love, it actually was a big collaboration process. I wrote it maybe starting 3 years ago, and someone had come into the studio and they were kind of gushing about their love problems with this girl that lived in Brazil, and it turned into this big why you should love someone or what happens in relationships. I was on a Gen Art 7 Fresh Faces at Sundance this year, and I just, I think their festival is fabulous, and the projects that they fund and support are just really exciting.
I've been living in New York almost 20 years, but for the last 7 I've been half-time in New Orleans, then Mad Men half-time in LA, so I really am getting in touch with my New York roots again. I just finished filming the last 2 episodes of Ugly Betty. In fact, yesterday we filmed in the monsoon, which was crazy. And I have a book coming out I wrote, and it comes out May 4th, Random House. It's called She Ain't Heavy, She's My Mother. And so I've grown up in New Orleans and also living in New York, and there's been a little interest about a possible movie, so it would be fun to film it both there and here, so if that ever happens.
What brings you out tonight?
Well, I just finished the movie, and then went to the film festival.
What do you play in the movie? What's your character?
Well, he gets picked up off of the train because he loses his mother on the subway.
That little kid from Happy Thank You, More Please is so cute. He could be like my son, he's so adorable.
Love. It's a love fest this year at Gen Art. Our 15th anniversary. Yep, he's right.
I have like 400 pair of jeans. I have maybe, because I keep them throughout the years, my body hasn't changed a lot. I'm very fortunate. So jeans have been like a big part of my wardrobe, and collectively I maybe have 20, 30 pair of Seven for All Mankind.
How do you organize that? How do you organize that?
I spend a lot of time organizing my jeans. They have to be hung like in the middle of the hanger. To me, they're dress pants. Because I think you can wear jeans for any occasion.
Say it's glitter, happy, nostalgic. What would you say? Nothing that he just said is what it is at all.
It's about a girl in China, living in rural China, being forced into arranged marriage because the family prefers to have a son. And she sort of take a dangerous path to save herself.
Good to see y'all. Been a year. Tell me what's going on with the project that you had here last year.
We got distribution, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
The movie's going to be out in the fall, early fall.
So it comes out in the United States, New York and LA, and a couple other cities during or just after New York Fashion Week in the fall of 2010. And basically it all happened because we premiered it at Gen Art last year, and from that everything took off. After the New York premiere, we got a lot of press, and then we started talking to agents and distributors, and it sort of the ball started to roll from there.
My name is DavidJr.com.
How many sugars do you take in your coffee?
Well, it's actually Splenda, and I like 3. And that's for a small cup, very small cup.
Thanks a lot. Enjoy the festival.
Thank you. Thanks so much.